I'm ready whenever. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the final races of the PCG Championship. Today's race, we start out here at Special Stage Route X, located at San Clemente, California, located between Los Angeles and San Diego. This track will consist of two 11-kilometer straightaways and two 4-kilometer bank turns at nearly 60 degrees, racking up to a total of 30 kilometers total for each lap. 6 laps on the line, we're looking at 180 kilometers of tight, close draft pack racing. And they're off. Head in the field, coming out of the tunnel will be T-Bone Thell, followed by Chris Wickboy, Noisy Cricket, and Spexy. Slight contact up front between fourth and third. Bunch are stacking up in the grid. Two packs already starting to develop. The 7th place loses the draft on 6th. Uphill for the first time, past a 4,000 meter board. 2 lanes starting to form. 7th looking to close the gap to 14. Two packs forming. Inside the line, passing the drivers here from Hunter to get into the championship race. We'll 7 advancing as we come the final half of this first straightaway. Big moves being made with Tim, trying to figure out if he's trying to stay on this outside, trying to keep up with the 67 as they go almost 3 wide right now between the top 4. The first of the 2 4-kilometer 60 bank turns. Everybody staying on the bottom, not really wanting to give a lick of room towards that wall. Battle at the front here. We got the 10 and the 67 working together to keep the 4 Pontiac and the number 1 right behind him. being made. The 4 to the outside of the 67. Lanes being made, bumpers being tested. Here they go. 4 to the lead. Got the 14, 1, make a move, 67 to the outside. All looking for a chance to lead the lap coming out of the tunnel. Here we go. Lanes being made, bumpers being tested, fenders being fendered. Got the 4 looking inside, looking for help from the number 1. It's not going to come. Two lanes forming up, both being led. One by the 14, one being by the 4. 4's got some momentum. 4 to the lead. Passing the 14. Not yet clear, looking for help from the 1. Into the second of the 4-kilometer bank turns. Here they go. Banked up to the wall. Everybody not wanting to give a lick of room. Lightning Cherry in the lead, followed by Retro Racer, Harpreet, T-Bone Bell, Chriswick Boy. Second pack, being almost 6 seconds behind. Really needing a caution to help save that race. Out of the second bank corner, going onto the straightaway, looking to lead the first lap. Looking to lead the first lap, we got the 4 being the first lap leader. Second pack, still losing time on the cars in front. Almost 7 seconds now. Two by two up at the front. Close battle now being led by the 4 and the 1. Both looking for momentum. 3 wide for a split second there between the 10, 4, and the 14. To the inside of the 1. The 10 will retake the lead. Currently, we got a battle for 6 as they try to work together to catch that car in no man's land in between the 2 packs. to the 60-degree bank turn. Here they go. First four going through. Not a lick of room close to that wall. Second pack hasn't made it up to that lap, to that slow car in no man's lane. They're going to go to the outside, pass them. He's still losing time on the pack in front. Almost an 8-second gap between the two packs. Main storyline going on now is a battle for 6 and 7, as these two positions are being all closely contested between these 48, 67, 7, 32, as they're looking to close that final spot in the championship race. With over 9 seconds worth of gap, it's almost 11 now, going into this second bank turn. They can only hope for a caution for some of these drivers. 2 by 2 through the bank corner, looking for disaster. Two by 2 file through. As later, the number 10 will take the second lap web. Looks like we get a car stop on the backstretch. And the 58 Rampage just now getting up to speed. Looking in the backpack, lots of shuffling around, lots of contact, bumpers being put to use, shoving each other forward. Almost 11.5 seconds worth of time to make up for the gap in front. head back to the second back there, looking to fight for that 10-second gap. They seem to be gaining slowly but surely, almost at 10 every 1,000 meters. Gap slowly closing, going up from 10 seconds to 8.7 within the 2 kilometers. Slowly but surely, they're chipping away time. Little separation up front with the 4, lagging behind. First place being the 10 of T-Bone, followed by Harpreet. 4 of Randy Marsh. Retro Racer falling behind, almost losing the draft there for a second. Followed by the 5th of the second half. 28, Big B. Followed by Yoshi, Thundermouse. Yakai, Chriswick, Hines, Husky, Rob, and then Rampage, a minute and a half back. Big shot to contact, 7 of 6. Still looking to chip away that 10-second gap, almost down to 8 seconds now. Shunts going around, 2 lanes forming up in the back due to the contact. Back to some cars up in the pits, up in first. 5th will follow through, everybody else following behind, looking at pit stops. Looking at pit stops, T-Bone Fell coming in first. Looks like he's just taking fuel, no tires. Looks like it's the same story across the rest of the grid. 5th, taking tires. 6th, 7th, 8th, taking just fuel. Alan pits first. Retro Racer, the number 1, taking first. Followed by the 4, 10, and 14. Retro almost on an island here, is 2nd and 3rd. Clear that space rapidly with the draft. Here they go, overtake, 4 to the lead, followed by the 10. Go back to 5th back with Yoshi leading, followed by Thunder. We're going to move on the outside. That is Chris Wick moving up to 8th, followed by Rob, clearing Husky. Lanes formed, still got that 8-second gap, still not working to clear it at the moment. But they're quickly, rapidly catching up to 4th as he's in no man's land, 4 seconds ahead, going down to almost 3.5 within that 10-second period. Rapidly approaching. Going from 2 seconds, 1.5 to 4. 1 second now. What will they do with the slow car? 14 will move out of the way and let the pack through. Will follow in behind. Still slow. He might lose the draft if he's not careful. Some developments on the front of the grid. Roughly the same. 4 leading. 10 followed by the 1. Battle for the top 7 is true here in the second bank corners. We got the 8th place, moving the 19 up the track, looking for that draft. Shoves being sent, 2 by 2 by 2 followed behind. Cars being shuffled out. Husky's slow. He's going to lose the draft. Followed by the 28, 16, 49, looking to try to get some speed to catch that draft back. Aston Husky on the outside. Distinct packs form now, with the first 3 being over 5 seconds ahead of the second pack. Second pack being almost 2 seconds now to the third. Looks like the second pack is chipping away time. 4 seconds down to 3.5. Just throughout the tunnel itself. Chipping away. 10th every few seconds. Will they catch? Down for 5 seconds to 3. A 2.5. From 3 to 2.5, now 2 seconds away from that lead pack. Moves being made as that gap closes down. First, second, and third filing for position. As 4th place will rapidly catch up with one right behind. Down to a second. spin that draft. Let's see what the 48 does. Moving to the outside, passing the 10, looking for the draft to the 1. You will get it, looking to the outside of the 1. To the 4, 2 by 2. He will get it, the 48 will lead now. Followed by the 7. 67 looking back behind, hoping to capitalize on that. Top 2 being clear, being able to take whichever lane they want. Followed by the 4, hopping in, trying to push the 7. Shove being made, 4 to the inside, followed by the 67. 4 has momentum. The 1 is here to help. 1 is pushing the 4. Into the 60-degree bank corner. Let's see how this files out. 4 with the lead on the inside. 48 desperately looking for help from the 7. Will not get it in time. Putting the 4 up to the lead, followed by the 1, followed by the 10. Fifth, backing off, potentially looking to get a slingshot pass with that extra space. Looking to build that speed up as that gap opens up now to almost 5 tenths. Losing time on the green front. Still losing. As the 10 will look for a move on the 1. Will not be able to be accomplished. Files back in. 6 is on an island. He has no draft. 7, 8 are rapidly approaching. Here we go. Through the bank corner into the first tunnel. Looking to start the final lap. Who will lead it? The 1, the 4, or the 10? Nose to tail, hugging that inside wall. Still gaining time on the second tag. Almost a second and 3/10 worth. Into the tunnel they go. Four will be the car starting the 6th and final lap. 30 kilometers sprint to the end. Bumpers being used, fuel burning fast on an empty tank. Here they go. Hugging the wall, looking for that side draft, looking for that aero bubble. 4th and 5th checked out, nowhere close to the top 3, almost 2.5 seconds worth of time now. Here they go, uphill. The battle for 7th is rising up. 28, 16, and the 7 all fighting for that last spot to advance. Here they go. Through the first of the 60-degree bank corners. 15 kilometers left to go. go into the tunnel for the final time. 4 leading, followed by the 1, 10. Looking for any last move coming out of this tunnel into the final corner. 6 kilometers to go. Nose to tail. Looking for any kind of room. One to the outside, followed by the 10. Into the final corner, 4 kilometers to go, 4 going wide, looking for any kind of speed. Doesn't get it. The 1 trying to hold off the 10. Four's there. He has the draft coming off the corner. Will he be able to get it? With just 2 kilometers to go. 2 kilometers to go. The 4 is going to the outside, looking for it. Contact with the 10. Will he get it? No. It'll be the 1 coming across the line. The 1 will win Special Stage Route X, followed by the 10 and the 4. Second up, coming up the 4th, it will be the 67, followed by the 48. 28 and the 16 will take the final spot to advancement. Everybody else, the 7, the 32, 49, the 19, and the 58 will all go to the losers bracket.
Good race, T-Bone Retro. Sorry, that was really upsetting to me, but
I thought top 7 made it. Oh.
So after this, or after the losers round, we do the final one at Blue Moon. Wait, Car Freak DNF'd. Why do you leave?
God damn it.
Yeah, that sucks.
hey, T-Bone, remember when I said lead Retro?
Yeah. I tried, I didn't, the blur. I tried to pass.
2 minutes. Can I go to explode or something?
It was still a good race. 114 miles.
That was exhilarating, man.
Yeah.
Had me taking a nervous poo.
How's it going so far?
job, Retro.
Thanks. Thanks. I would have two if you didn't take away my tunnel win. I will always remember that shit.
I wonder who won that Daytona race.
Yeah, I wonder who.
I wonder who. Yeah, I'm about to change my dinghy.
Oh my lord, I've never been stressed over a race.
I'm stressed out. It's because Route X, one bad push, it's over.
Yep.
Especially with
boost.
that many
My
drivers, so
race
that's
got
how
screwed
bad it
because
was.
People want to go
No boost
side by
makes it
side
worse.
and back and back.
Mm.
Go retro. I
Who
was so mad.
advanced? Who-
I told
how many
myself I was gonna
positions?
block the hell, and then I didn't because of how bad
How
I
many
was
positions
shaking.
are going into the Blue Moon? Like, I'm at like losers bracket. What's the advanced position?
What position did you finish,
Oh, okay.
Thunder?
I finished, I think 8th.
Oh, you just one position short.
Yeah. Well, wish me luck, y'all. Wish me and my brother luck.
We're wishing you luck. All of us are. Thunder, not Thunder, Medic, can I announce her now? With Justin? Justin, you wanna do it?
Oh.
What am I doing?
Yeah, it's up to Justin, honestly. Not like
am I doing?
super fucking...
Because I have you unmuted at the moment.
Are you separate a lobby or are we just? He's here.
I've never been more mad about a third place finish. I felt like I did awful.
We qualified?
Last place finish.
Yeah, no, I'm happy about that. The win was right there. I led every single lap. And then I didn't block you.
Dude, saving third place from a race like this is just honestly way better.
Yeah, oh, I probably have the second most led laps in this whole championship, but I always bring it home 5th to 8th.
My greatest.
So that's like my best finish actually in this grid is 3rd. I've led every single week.
Yeah?
Just saying, that's why I'm frustrated about losing that one. Been competitive, I hadn't brought it home.
Nah, but you at least got top 3.
Yeah. No, I'm happy. I actually took 84 fuel there, and the highest I saw somebody else take was 78.
Yeah, I did like
I
75.
had that fuel
I checked the
saving.
rest,
I went
it's
in
still
with
going.
36, and you guys went in with 28. So, I was just watching y'all, and when I saw, I think it was the iRacing car. He dropped out at 78, and I was already at 84, and I dropped out right with him.
Well, it was like I went up to 75. I checked the rest were still going. Like shit. Did I just not put enough fuel in the car? What happened?
I did that at Daytona in the first round. I ran out with 1 lap to go. And I came out first. And, like I thought I made a great call, and I led. You know, after that last caution at Daytona, and I was like, shit, I didn't take enough fuel.
Okay.
Alright.
Later, guys.
Later.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a little bit.
See you and good luck.
It should be top 7 because 8 made it into other group.
Yeah, I know, that's what I said.
It's top 7, right? I can't hear him.
Okay.
Alright, bro.
Wait, are we still gonna do stage for
Hey,
X?
Rampage, Rampage, I got your back tonight, bro.
Dude, my god,
I didn't
feel
even
bad, I'm so
Hey,
sorry.
Rampage, I didn't even see what happened, but I got your back. You can trust me. It's okay. Don't blow a gasket. Please don't blow up anything.
But the blow.
I'm about to blow. I'm gonna blow. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to blow later tonight, bro. I took a
What?
shit pill. I took a shit pill. I'm about to blow tonight. I'm constipated.
That's crazy.
Now, it's a little bit I can't get out. I'll say that much.
I actually remember one time I got so mad in a race, I ripped my hair off.
Yo,
Pieces of
What?
it.
dog.
I am not kidding. I ripped pieces of my hair off.
Never do that again, bro.
That's crazy.
Don't do that again, man.
I am close to doing it again.
Hey, can I
No.
leave and check? Can I change my oil or?
Yeah, you can.
Alright, I'm changing my oil.
Wait, you didn't make it, right? Fucking what you call it, Thundermouse or something?
Nah, he was
No, I
with
got bumped
Spectre.
out the
I don't know
draft.
what happened though.
How?
I got knocked out the draft. I was with I was with Yoshi, but I got knocked out the
You
draft.
Did you not finish 8th?
I did, but top 7 advanced, not top 8.
Then how many advanced in here?
Top 7?
So it's gonna be only 14 drivers?
Yes.
Oh, you guys really fucking stink.
Yeah.
It
Imagine
takes
this is
me-
first. This is
it
Steven's
take-
first race and gets knocked out.
It takes fucking medic to fill out 2 slots. What a fucking fat fuck. Your ass is that fat. That shit is crazy.
Blue
Well,
Moon
time
will
to-
be better.
No one cares.
Blue Moon. I hope you'll be better.
I'm taking no prisoners tonight. So fuck everyone.
So the
in here.
losers, the
No, I'm
losers
kidding.
bracket is like anybody in the top 7 advances.
Alright, well let me minus 2 people.
Uh,
So, the people that aren't...
Is it still stage for X?
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself.
Bro, chill, bro. I got your back. It won't happen, right,
not
Paige.
that
I don't know what happened to you, but it won't happen, bro. I got your back. Just calm down, right there. We cool, bro.
Yeah, what
Hey.
are you doing, little girl?
My partners better be Thundermouse, Husky, and fucking Rampage.
That better include my brother too.
Who's your brother?
Haruki.
Alright, fair enough. I just need some allies. I know I can count on 2 of y'all at least.
I will lose no guarantee on my parts.
I mean, only. So let me get this straight. Okay, you're okay. So minus y'all, retro and medic and duo. I'm scared. No. Yeah, just make the slipstream stronger. Do not do boost. Please don't. Are we talking about boost? Please do not do boost. I am sorry. No.
No.
7,
I can't.
There's 9 drivers in this car right now, so
I'd like to have a stronger slipstream.
What is it currently on right now? What is it?
ooh.
It's on.
Hey, what does weak do? Does it just make it like?
You're gonna lose the pack a lot faster.
Oh.
If you get checked up out of the pack, but if you get checked up a pack, then you can leave on this.
7.
Oh.
Are we missing something? Ooh. Whoever in here that's a fat, overweight hoe, please join, bro. My bad, bro. It was a joke. Oh, that's a shocker. Yeah. Real. Anyway, it'll work with me, so I don't care. Oh, someone's already. Damn it! I need to go. I'm gonna have to go switch my number. Someone's a 45. You fucking asshole. Do I got time to go switch my screen? Do I got time to switch my screen real quick? Can I switch my screen right now? Alright, bet. I'll be right back.
All right,
I just
well,
don't want to be the same number as someone. If someone called me out, even though it ain't me, I don't. Nah. I'll switch my phone right now.
well, hopefully this race is a bit more energetic.
Happy.
I'm coming, y'all.
What type of slipstream?
Strong.
What are the options again?
Oh, hey, Thundermouse.
Yes.
Hey, Thundermouse. Oh, that's your older brother, Thundermouse. Oh, shit.
Wow, that was quick. That was quick.
Whoever
Democracy
said
is a sham.
that, hey, bro, I call a recount. I get a recount. I don't. Whoever said no, I hope your house blows up. Matter of fact, drop his addy right now. I'm going to whoop his ass.
Alright.
Wait, who was it so I can turn him? No, I'm just kidding. But no, I'm gonna break check their ass. They want to play games.
I'm going to die. Smiley
Who
face.
was it? So I know because I'm not helping you.
Hello.
Since you want to be so. Since you want to be. Oh, if I find out who it is, you're getting trained all race, buddy.
What?
Pause. Dog. I should have said pause. I should have said pause.
Oh my god, they should just. The Gran Turismo shot is so fucking stupid.
What? Oh.
Hello.
Yep.
He's here. He's here.
Mm-hmm. All right, everybody, welcome back to the PCG Cup. Here we are for the losers bracket here at Special Stage Route X, being knocked down from 180 kilometers down the 90. Some drivers to look out for in this race. My top pick for this race actually being Steven Smith. Having lost Daytona, going into the losers bracket immediately, coming out of the losers bracket at Daytona, coming out of the losers bracket at Watkins Glen. Now he's coming into Special Stage Route X, hoping he can push his ticket into that final. Here they go, off the grid. Cricket getting shot out. Looks like they're going to be restarting. small delay.
Back already. Who's commentating?
Si yo pasa. No. Jinx Flores.
So when he ready. So when he ready up, we're starting, right? Okay. All right.
Oh, he is? I don't know if I can even pick up his mic on it.
I can. It'll be on the stream.
You'll have to see if
Believe
you can
me,
hear
I'm
him,
loud enough.
but I have like party audio turned off for the most part.
So you think you're gonna win? Yeah. Type shit. Or free. I think I just shot my. No.
All right, here we go. Re-racking for the second time. Hopefully, this is the final time.
Oh, yeah, the fun one. Justin, you hear me?
I got you.
You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no way Justin hears me.
Here they go.
Green flag. The losers bracket. Thunder going to the lead. Should be uncontested as these restarts haven't been too chaotic. The only matter for these drivers is just losing draft.
This race is shortened from that full race amount, going from 180 kilometers down to only 90.
I believe these drivers do not have to pit for this entire race.
Up the hill they go. Already some cars losing the draft.
Who's that? For real? Oh, for real, FRL, Steven. That ain't good for those drivers. Losing a draft here at Route X really can take a toll on your mental health, as Rampage has been losing his mind lately over not qualifying and losing draft. No kidding. Yeah. Well, two Napa drivers leading the pack. Justin, who do you think is gonna win the loser bracket round?
With the way it's been and how contact aggressive that final lap was last time around, it's just going to be. It's going to come down to whoever's leading and who's hugging that right tight inside wall in the final corner.
So truly, no idea. It's literally anyone's game.
It's just putting yourself in a position to win the race come towards the end.
I like that. So far, I'd say Yakisoba is in a good chance of winning if it stays like this.
No point for some of these drivers to race each other, especially like 7th back. They really should be working together and not trying to pass each other.
Yep. I mean, top 7 advance to that balloon round for $400 of a prize pool. I think you can tell that Azrael does not trust FRL and Steven right behind him, as they could make a move, steal that last spot away.
Hungry. It doesn't matter where they finish, just as long as they're in that top 7 list.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Really, all they're doing now is just trying to not to make any mistakes, trying to keep that draft clean, keep them all hooked up together. Last thing you want to do is make a bad move and get left out to dry.
For sure. It's very easy to lose the draft in this track if you bump terribly. So these drivers got to be pinpoint accurate when it comes to the bumper of these cars, because one bad push and you're going to get sent all the way to the back.
Unlike other racing sims like Assetto Corsa and iRacing, where you can really hammer onto the bumper.
Oh my god.
With the contact physics in this game, you really can't slam into the car in front, or you're just going to push them too far away and you'll lose the draft.
Well said, Justin. Well said. Very well said.
It kind of looks like an art of just barely touching them, not wanting to slam them.
Yep. This game sadly can't animate the cars hitting each other, but you can tell just on the way they're bumping. They just bump, you know.
It's easy to keep it straight like this, but when you get on this final lap and they're pushing each other, there's going to be some netcode incidences, and we might see some cars shoot out trying to get past somebody. Into the tunnel for the first time. Coming up on it. Field still majority of the same as it was when we went to the first main corner.
For now, it's looking normal, but we kind of have a move going on here. Steven's going to try and pass FRL and Azrael, but that's just showing if you don't got draft, not even side draft will help you in this track, as he will drop back down to 9th.
I think this track's just too wide, and they're just running it in one single line.
It's way too wide, but the beauty of it being wide is just so many opportunities to move around in this track. But, as you said, these drivers are more worried of just staying together instead of just fighting randomly.
FRL to the outside.
Steven's gonna go with them. 3 wide starting to form. FRL has that middle line. Steven's trying to get near him as FRL will merge with Azrael. Steven being left to dry here. He should fade back to 9th. As FRL now has the last spot.
If I was Steven right now, I would not be concerned with trying to race him. But he just has to slot himself into that 7th spot, come towards the end of the race. So come lap 3, I wouldn't be surprised if we see him play some dirty moves and shove somebody up the track.
No kidding. We could maybe even see a wreck even with that little group of 3. Just how aggressive they're gonna get.
So they're at the cutoff. These top 6, they're cruising.
For sure.
Notice the tail banging their window mirrors on that right side wall.
We got a move here. It looks like Rob went out of draft. The field is now getting in a 2 wide stance. Yaki still has second side by side with Husky. Are we going to see a move here for the lead? No. Thunder gets pushed. Rob merging back, and we're going to go back to single file racing. Meanwhile, Azriel's trying to pass Steven here on lap 2.
Listen to the wind coming off those cars on the in-car camera. Listen to it from Thunder's car, how violent and whipping it is, and then go to Yaki's, and then you can hear just the difference in that aero profile.
Steven now has the last position.
Steve and I just focus on trying to keep that car from getting too strung out from him, because that moment that draft kicks in, he'll have a run.
Or Steven, I'd probably hug under the yellow next to the wall, because that's going to eliminate a place where they can pass. It's going to be harder for them to pass you. As Azriel tries to make a move, aggressive block. He's still good. He's just trying to hang on there for that last spot. Azriel wants to pass him. As you can see here, Azriel on the inside of Steven, side by side for that last position.
Is that a Brazzers logo I see on that car?
Where?
On the 45.
Let me see. Oh.
Here they go, fan out, 3 wide.
3 wide for that last position. FRL, I believe, has more momentum here on the outs, all the way on the inside, down the middle of this track. Steven looks like he's going to fade to dry as Azriel will merge with FRL. FRL has the last spot. Steven will merge behind Azriel.
Here we get onto this 60-degree bank corner up front.
Back up front, it's just been single file all race, except for the tunnel, which made it interesting as we sort of have a move here again for 7th. Azriel sort of went on the inside of FRL.
We got a couple
He's going to try and do it again.
Got a couple cars in the main pack, flashing their blinkers, trying to get somebody to go with them.
Well, Azriel's got 7th. Steven right behind him. Well, we might as well do a favorite paint scheme as I usually do. As Steven's going to try and make a move on the outside of Azriel. FRL's just going places. Steven merges back on the inside and will take 7th away. Azriel down to 8th, and FRL still watching this battle in 9th. I was going to look at the paint schemes, but never mind. They're just still battling. Side by side for that last position. FRL's going to have a run here, but both of them closed a gap that was about to form a 3 wide. Azriel up to 7th.
Got 2 angry cars right behind him, looking for that position.
Well, we thought they were going to just try and work with each other, but no. Aggressive racing throughout this entire 7th place, his last spot.
Somebody's temper's going to give here in a minute. And we're about to see some contact into that wall.
Whoa, check up there with the main field. They'll save it. They're pretty good right now. I mean, they've learned from last race that full throttling, like Daytona or what's another track you can full throttle? Daytona. Don't work here. You gotta be strategic with your pushes, because one bad push, it's over.
It's kind of like Atlanta, with how the new Atlanta is paved, where you can't really shove somebody too far or you'll knock them offline.
Azrael's still holding on to that position, but they're getting rowdy behind him. Steven wants to make a move on FRL. FRL is just going to hang on with Azrael in the meantime. As Steven, yep, he's going side by side-ish down the tunnel. Main pack still single file. Another thing for these drivers, though, especially the main pack right now, is that not only are you going to qualify right now, you want to get as best position. You don't want to start 12th or 13th. You definitely want to start as highest as possible, which is 7th for the winner here today. So we should see some moves here on this final lap coming soon.
An 8th place starting spot at Blue Moon Bay may be the difference between losing the draft early on or actually being able to contend.
Radio
Steven
chatter, I got it on, but you can't hear it. they're starting to get a little rowdy on the radio. They're like, come on, you push me. No, I thought you were pushing me. So, it's starting to get offline for these drivers. You should definitely see something happen here any second now. As now, Rob will go on the outside. Husky's gonna definitely close that window. Oh, they're bumping hard. And Husky's gonna probably make a move. I think he had no choice. He was gonna hit the back of Yaki. As Carford will bump Rampage, closing the gap there for Husky. Husky winning the merge, but it's just not safe with that 14 car right on the inside of him.
Husky clips the wall.
I don't know about that. Like, he's desperate to get back in the pack. Probably did hit the wall there. Whoa, major check up there with the main field. Husky and Rob are probably going to lose speed as an airplane starts landing here. Maybe that will screw up with the draft. As Husky is losing speed with Car Freak. That plane definitely did something. But surprisingly, Husky will still stay with Car Freak. Rob, and meanwhile, Steven's going to make a move on FRL, and Steven's going to make a move on Azrael. How about that? For 7th, down the inside, we'll have the last spot. Steven has it now at the moment.
Hold that wheel straight, bud. Just take the shot and let him push you.
I come back to the main pack and they just look symmetrical. But why not just come back to the battle for 7th? Three wide for that last spot. Azrael on the middle, FRL on the outside, and Steven all the way on the inside.
Here they go, uphill.
Side by side, FRL and Azrael have that last spot. Steven's just trying to hang on with side draft at the moment with Azrael.
He's about to clip him.
Merges back. Azrael will have 7th.
battle for the last transfer spot is getting heated back here.
Justin, tell me if my mic ever gets a little staticky. Sometimes it does that. I think I sound good though, right? Let me check. Yeah, I'm good. We're on the final lap here. We should see some moves being made. You're definitely on the back straightaway here at Route X, near the airport now. Azrael's trying to hold on to his last spot.
At some point, one of these two drivers have to do something dirty to move this car up the track.
Yep, because you may be qualifying, and I'm going to say this right now for that main pack, they're definitely going to qualify for the main event. It's just a battle for position. You're going to want to at least be up in 7th, so we should see some moves being made here for this main pack.
It's one of those situations where you want to race hard to get that best qualifying position, but you don't want to fuck up and lose your spot to a car behind if you're at.
Yep. Azrael got pushed hard. Steven and FRL are going to have a bit of momentum here. Let's see what Steven does. He's going to move to the outside of Azrael. Side by side, Steven will take 7th away from Azrael. FRL right behind him. In 8th. Whoop.
Watching this battle for 7th place here.
Here comes Azrael. Side draft with a ton of momentum. Let's see if he's going to get there side by side. FRL could go with them, but he chooses not to, as he's going to stick with that bumper of the 17. As we're about to enter the tunnel for the final time, the main pack has entered the tunnel. Steven had a massive bump. FRL's gonna deal with Azrael, but it doesn't look like he wants Azrael on the bumper of his car. I mean, for good reason. Just look at that anime car. I'm kidding, but like, yet again. FRL has momentum here. Steven and FRL side by side for the last position here. It's getting very... And a car is around in the back of the field, for real, but he doesn't have a chance to battle. Steven and FRL side by side. Azrael now side by side with FRL. Steven has 7th. Main pack still a single file, definitely on this turn. But Steven is going to hold on to it. Azrael definitely wants a piece of that action, though. He's going to try and make a move. And side by side, Azrael and FRL. FRL will go with that. Oh my god, I can't even see the number, it's so bright. 45 car, FRL and Azrael side by side for the last position. They're beating and banging. Steven seeing this as an opportunity. Down turns 3 and 4. Steven on the inside of Azrael side by side as I'm gonna cut back to the main pack. Rob is gonna try and make a move on the main pack. I'd focus on that, Justin. Let's see if Thunder will win. Thunder hasn't won an online race at all, but how about this? It changes today's. Thundermiss wins at Round X in the losers round, cutting back to the battle for 7th, side by side for Azrael and FRL. Steven's blocking for his life to get that last spot. Azrael and FRL still side by side. Steven's trying to gain. However, it's not looking good for those two drivers. They battle too hard, it's not enough. Steven will get the last spot into Blue Moon. FRL slightly short, and Azrael's also slightly short by 0.160. Thundermiss actually has done the impossible. If you haven't known here, he has not won a race on Gran Turismo 7 online. And that changes here today. It may be Round X, but hey, a win is a win. So, congratulations to Thundermiss. And not only does he win, he starts 7th, just like his number, in the Blue Moon race for the prize pool of $400. Brilliant race. Justin, you got any words to say about that? Great.
Very, very aggressive shoving and blocking for that last 3, 7, 8, and 9.
For sure, and for good reason. They were trying to get to that last place position. Sadly, wasn't enough. Car doing burnouts there, last place for real, for real. He knows he's not qualifying, but hey, he's gonna have every opportunity right now to have some joy. A big thanks to For Real for making this somewhat of a full lobby here in the losers round. The more the merrier. Now, if I wanted to say this in the order for Blue Moon, Thunder would be 7th, Yaki 8th, Rampage 9th, Carfreak 10th, Husky 11th, Rob 12th, Steven 13th with the last spot. Or was it 8? Medic, tell me. Is Thunder starting 7th or 8th? Oh, there you go. Because I noticed I ended on an odd number. I'm like, wait a minute. That's a race. I'm gonna eat the rest of my food here that I've been just looking at. Hold on. I should have jinxed Thunder. Should have said, "Oh, you really gonna let Thunder Mouse win?" They already did. Oh, you broke it then. Thunder Mouse has won a race before GTA 6. No fucking way. Yeah. No? Okay. Boo-hoo, Thunder. You get no trophy. You get a pat on the back.
Never mind. I don't want that.
Hey, Thunder, you got me?
Yeah, I got you, man.
How does it feel being that 8th qualifying position car coming out of the losers bracket?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It feels good. It gives me hope that maybe with me and my brother we can win that championship. But like I told him now, all bets are off. I'm here to race and I'm here to win too. So.
Thunder, you've had a humongous drought on online Gran Turismo racing. You've started in so many races. Like, I don't even know the number anymore. But today, it all comes crashing down to you winning in the losers bracket. How do you feel, though, about that losing streak being over?
Well, it just feels good, you know? Like, I don't know, man. I think about mainly because he's the main one helping me. But, like, all around, though, like, it just feels good finally winning a race. You know? Losing so much, you just forget how it feels to win. So...
Well said, indeed. You are a winner on online Gran Turismo racing. Hopefully you can make it back to back in Blue Moon and win the $400.
You mean the $200?
Well, you know what I mean. It's money.
All right, fair enough. Well, thank you for commentating with me. Commentating. Holy shit.
Justin, you gotta thank Justin. Justin did a good job.
Oh yeah, thank you, Justin, and thank you. I want to thank my sponsors, Napa. Also, thank the Flying Penguin Automotive. But yeah, thank you. And I want to thank my brother too for helping me get that dub. But yeah. Holy shit, that feels good.
How wholesome.
But like I told him, the bets are off now. The championship is here, and it's time for us to race. And you came in 7th, and
we gotta interview you, Steven. How do you feel? They were gonna get to you, but then they started battling each other, FRL and Azrael. So I'm like, Steven got it. He got it.
Holy fuck, that feels good though. Even though it was Special Stage X, I want to win on a road course now.
Yeah. Now we get to say the thing that y'all say to me. Thunder's never won a real racetrack.
Fuck you. You're not wrong, but still.
Like I said, if Thunder wins the fucking tournament, I retire.
Huh?
If Thunder wins the tournament, you retire. Yeah, you should start packing the bags. He's looking good.
Alright, now it's time for the big one.
They gave me so much chicken. I still have 2 strips.
How much would you get? Chick-fil-A?
Like, no. Portillo's, like 6 or 7.
You and his damn Portillo's, bro.
Eat there.
I did. It's not that hot. It's not really that hot, bro. Chicken. What happened? We blowing up. I know, right? I thought near the end the pack was gonna separate and try to kill each other. I was playing Special Stage X and everything else.
F you, medic, you threw everything at me, but still made it. Fuck you.
I got some mint chocolate ice cream. What about you boys? Oh yeah, half of y'all muted. Hold on.
Awful.
That'd be crazy.
Whoa, it is a tournament after all. Teammates. No, 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 no.
Half of y'all have changed schemes, haven't you?
I have a new paint scheme. I made it with my brother.
I like this Tostino scheme I'm seeing. You know the track number? Let's see.
Who's pitting? Oh, it's Darcy. Holy shit, where'd you come from, Yoshi?
I will go ahead and mute everybody again. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the PCG Finals. This is the championship race here at Blue Moon Bay. This tricky triangle is located not too far away from Half Moon Bay, California. Here we go, green flag. Start the race strong off, 2x2x2 through the first corner. Got a car up in the wall. But T-Bone Thel, the 10 car, will come out with the lead. And the 1 will just barely eke out the lap lead. Here we go, 2x2 in the turn 1, 3 wide. Cars fanning out everywhere. Is the 4 leading with the 1 and the 67 behind him. Trying to break away on that gap before the tire wear becomes an issue. 2x2x2 still going in the turn 3. Got a car against the wall. Contact, just pushing them up. The 4 car still trying to outrun this 1. Two by two back behind them. Got some brake ducts locking up behind as smoke will pillar out from the 48. Here they go in the turn 3. 2x2x2. The 4 will just keep ahead of those 2 cars behind. Three wide behind the leader. 4 wide, brief momentarily, back to 3. Got a car in the wall. Battle for the top 5 at the moment between the 1, the 16, and the 58 as they go 2x2. Car in the wall. Just barely holding on to it. First and second place starting to pull away. Again, a decent gap. But here comes third and fourth, going 2x2. Steven Smith up the inside of fourth place. Battle for the lead as they are within 1/10 of each other. Wreck behind. Battle for the lead as the 1 car overtakes the 4. In turn 1, the 1 will retake the lead from the 4. But the 4 has a run. He's going to the inside. Third place, watching, wanting to make a move. Front of is hard into the wall. Looks like understeer central up in the top three. Everybody just understeering up towards the wall every corner. Same with the fourth place car, the 7, just understeering. We gotta wonder when these top three are gonna come to the pits. Here comes the top three inside the pits. Followed by fourth place, leaving the 14 out the lead. Can we just talk about how this 58 car is just chipping time away towards first every time through? He's quite literally 4 tenths faster each lap. He's cut that 4-second gap down to 2 within just 10 laps. Just crazy how much faster that car is. Yeah, there's like 3 different pit strategies. The one I'm watching right now is that 58 or Rampage. I mean, they're going to have to stop regardless because their tires are going to fall off eventually. But I mean, I don't know. The car I'm looking at right now is the 58 of Rampage. Dude is just, he's just clearing out lap times. Like each lap is consistently 3 or more tenths faster than the car in front of him. Battle for 5th between the 7 and the 1. The 1 car is just sneaking up on the inside, going to put it on the high side. Just say, nope, that's my line. You can stay back there. Look up in front of him, we got the 4. One car poking his nose up there, not quite making it, but just saying, hey, I'm here. Got a couple cars diving into the pits. We do have 2 cars that are a lap down currently. Just Big B. Steven Smith up to 2nd with Rampage pitting. .14 into the pits. battle for the lead starting to heat up between the 17, the 4, and the 1. Ooh, got a car against the wall. That'd be the 7. Sparking up a storm, lost some paint on his right side. Field is really spread out. No, he's yet to pass to fourth. That car in the pits, that is Thunder. Followed by Yakai Silva. And now with that, Rob has unlapped himself. Rampage out here to chop out some time. 3 tenths on that last lap. Car in front is running 52.6s with Rampage on his tail running 51.8s. Almost a whole second that lap. Going into turn 3, it will be a full second. Woof into the pits. Battle for 7th heating up between the 19 and the 7. 7 on the inside. Little contact. Still coming up the track. Leaders out of the pits. 5th place. Rampage, 4th place, Carford. Coming up on 15 to go. He fell off the strategy. Question is, do these 1st and 2nd place cars have enough to make it to the end and stay on pace in front of those cars that just got fresh tires? Four passing the 16. Lightning currently having to deal with some lap traffic there at the 48. Same with the 16 and the 49. The 14 and the 58 are cleaving away, but they got nothing on this 4 car that has tires just as fresh as theirs. Just cleaving away. There's 2nd place into the pits. The 16's coming in. Steven Smith, the 17, coming out of the losers bracket. Steven Smith coming out of the losers bracket, coming up, doing a hard charge from that last place into 2nd. Been a good race for him. Got a battle for second place here between the 14 and the 17.
Woo! Turn up, guys.
Is Retro? Is Retro? Oh, I want to talk to him. I want to make sure he's good though.
Woo!
Fucking race.
Everybody's done left the party, haven't they?